The key here is to be as thoughtful as possible at scale.
Sira has another question. Do you try starting a conversation to the connects and then send the value script, or send the value script right after the connection? My connection request is value driven. I try to not sell anything. I try to not talk about me. Nothing in my connection request is about me. It's about the value and offer that I can provide JP. Now, the problem is when you're doing a mass list, mass daily connections, it's hard to personalize all of those connection requests. So I just try to make it about like opening up my network, doing whatever I can to help them in their role, their title, their company, you name it. And that's how I get around delivering value as much as possible with using as little time to have to research that connection as possible. Sean says, how do you get, by the way, Sean, thanks for tuning in. How do you get such a high conversion from your daily connection requests, even with templated scripts that I do for a specific target audience? I still struggle to have more than 50% conversion from my daily connection requests. Well, first off, congrats, Sean, that you're actually tracking how many people you're trying to connect with, that you're tracking the conversion rate. Sean is a great example of what you need to be doing. Set a target, start using a template or a script, track your conversion rates, and then every day try to get better. Every day, hey, if I'm at 50%, how can I optimize this script to deliver more value, to be less salesy, you name it, to increase my daily connection acceptance rate? So I think you're doing a great job there, even with templated scripts. As a note, yeah, I think you just got to figure out, challenge yourself. How can I improve this to deliver more value, to be less salesy, you name it? And Sean, what I would recommend is take your script and post it in the President's Club Facebook community group. If you search Facebook platform, search President's Club, post your connection request there. And myself and other members of the community, we've got over 1,000 quota crushers and Facebook President's Club winners there. We'll share ideas and strategies to help you improve that. And hopefully we could increase where you're at.
I think it's super important to test that messaging, Sean, right? Like if you're getting 50% on a connection, think about a message to run up against that. It might be something more personalized, might be something more value driven, might be a different value point that you thought would have been more effective or less effective, but haven't tested yet. The key here is to be as thoughtful as possible at scale, right? So if you're doing 100 connections a day, it's going to be really hard to look at 100 profiles and find that connection point, that personalization point, right? And that's what Brandon's talking about. If you're doing 10 a day, try to be as personal as possible, right? Look into their profile, do a minute of research and find an area of interest. There's going to be something.
Yep. Great question. Thanks for tuning in, Sean.
Thank you for listening to Sales Secrets with Brandon Bornancin. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss an episode that drops on the daily. Your success is our success. This show is sponsored by Seamless.AI, the world's best sales leads. Get direct dials, emails, and cell phones for anyone in seconds. Request an invite to join for free at Seamless.AI. That's Seamless.AI.